Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sonic 06. Buggy mess of a game that's going to be, sure, a lot of fun. I'm joined by quite a number of people. Also, hi, I'm Flying Ludicolo. They're all, like, above me, I think. If you want to introduce yourselves.
You better stay down there.
I'm reading donations today. My name is Basunify, but you can refer to me as my Sonic OC character, Bass Notes the Hedgehog.
Hello, I'm Arctic. I'm here sometimes, and I've played a lot of Sonic games.
And what's your Sonic OC's name?
Let me press the button a few times. How about no, that's good. How about Jorge the Walrus?
Oh, I love Jorge.
I'm Hipster Harbinger, now known as Travis, and my Sonic OC is Derek the Impala.
The Impala?
Isn't that a car?
It's named after an animal.
Alright.
It's a car named after an animal. It is a legit animal.
Hello,
my name is Scott, and my Sonic OC is called Chuckles the Platypus.
Everybody's just like, why are you Travis now?
Dare you question Travis?
Yeah, literally I was hanging out and chill, and Jackson was there and like tried to call me by my real name, and it was like Travis, and I was like, that is not even close.
But
I've never been mistaken for a Travis before in my entire life.
So you're just rolling with it.
I'm just rolling with it. It's what I do.
Bro, what did she... Okay, I have so many questions already watching this guy.
Okay.
So we should probably mention our incentive and why we introduced ourselves with all our Sonic OCs.
Yes. So this last minute incentive that I believe Travis came up with. If you donate $5, we will give you your Sonic OC name.
Yes.
Other than that, this game is broken up into story missions and like town area. For every $10 donation in the town area, we'll just go up and chat with a rando because there's a bunch of humans in this game.
Can we also give the random humans Sonic OC names?
Unfortunately, some of them do already have names.
Oh no!
But I think we can also give them Sonic OC names if you want to do that. Some of these humans do have town missions or side quests of some sort. So for $25, we will just show off one of these side missions. I should preface this that we're not going to complete this game. This game is way too long. I'm just going to show off different chunks of this game.
Well, to be fair, Flying, it really wasn't completed in the first place.
Oh, yeah, we'll get into the development and all the glitches. The last incentive I have is if we do reach to $30,000 total, enough for Charity Water to build a third water project, then I will do the ending showcase. I will sit down and we're gonna watch some of the cutscenes from the ending, including Sonic getting kissed by a human woman and Sonic getting stabbed with a spear and dying. Then after that, we'll show off the MSG glitch. Oh no, sorry. We're gonna show off one of the secret endings for the game. The totally intentional secret endings. All right. So,
I can't believe they dedicated an ending to fried food.
Sound effect.
So, do you have any questions about this introduction now?
I have...
Everything was on fire?
Yes, that is correct.
It's lit.
Too many
I have-
hedgehogs.
I have many questions, and they all boil down to, but why though?
Iblis Trigger.
Okay, I'll start with what I know about the development of this game. It was originally planned for PS3, Xbox 360, and then Nintendo announced the Wii, and so the Sonic team decided, all right, let's split up. We'll have some of our team port this game to the Wii, and then they realized we can't do that. That's a horrible idea. And slowly, including Yuji Naka leaving Sonic Team at some point, the development team just slowly shrunk and shrunk and shrunk, and they had to deliver the game by a deadline, and they threw out this mess. Okay, goodness, I'm just noticing Discord over with all the names now.
I was very confused because Travis doesn't even have their profile picture anymore. They went all in on this.
I went all in. I typed in Impala Sonic OC and got one of the art on the front page.
Oh my gosh, I have to see if there's Platypus Sonic OC.
I have to find Jellyfish Sonic OC.
If it says, OC, if it doesn't say OC, do not steal, I mean, what's the harm in putting it as your Discord icon for all Twitch to see, right?
I mean, yeah.
There are multiple Platypus characters. They
Incredible.
all look like some sort of weird version of like Donald Duck or Daffy Duck or something.
There are also jellyfish, but they're also often very lewd.
Unsurprising. So, before we describe more of this game, Base notes the Hedgehog. I believe we've gotten a few donations in at this point.
We have. I'm starting to man, Hedgehog's just too... I'm thinking about changing my animal now. You guys were... I just forgot there was more than one animal in this game, but these guys the people need to know what they are.
Soon, man. I found a new Scorpion anti-hero Sonic OC. Do you want to be a Scorpion?
I'll think about it. But let's see what we got for Eric PTG. $5.
Quickly gonna butt in here. Look at Sonic at the end of this cutscene, and he just freezes there in place. Okay, go ahead.
Mid Naruto run, I love it. So Eric PTG donates $5 saying, I hope my Sonic OC name is Travis. Let's prove him wrong.
It's Paul the Musk Ox. There you go, Eric. Paul the Musk Ox.
We get $5 from Organics. No comment. Let's give him an OC.
Yeah, let's get Organics and OC. It's Wendy the Iguana.
Glad to have you, Wendy. Is that Wendy or Wendy? Like the
It's
restaurant?
Wendy with an I.
So like the weather.
No. Yeah, no, like Wendy, like Wendy's, but with an I. Sure.
Iris Angel LP says, please bestow upon me a Sonic name. I must know my Sega Patronus.
It's Darcy the Porpoise.
Porpoise.
The Porpoise.
What a sense of porpoise. Wonderful.
Darcy.
Darcy.
Hello, Darcy. Wow, these Sonic OC requests are coming in. Tune at 511. Good comment. Good donation sound, by the way. Says, hello again. I got my Kong Sona. Now I need my Sonic OC name. Can I get some flame pogs in the chat?
Alright, we got Spence the Bull. That sounds pretty cool.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Jimmer with $5 comments, I'm scared.
Oh.
Flying, feel free to stop us at any point if you want to say something.
No, not really. This is pretty fun. I'll butt in and say a couple things about, first of all, yes, this game is going to have a lot of cutscene, or, loading screens, that's it. Every mission starts with 2 of them, pretty much.
Hey, Hey, Flying.
Yes.
Incredible job there.
That was
Thank
incredible.
you. Okay. Oh, yes.
Incredible.
Yeah. Okay. There's going to be a lot of end screens for missions, too. The other thing is, due to the just buggy collision of this game, there might be points where Sonic is standing on 2 bits of ground, and the camera will flash rapidly between them. I just want to warn you, that might happen at times. Let's see if I can intentionally do it. Hey, there we go. All right. Okay, now you can continue.
Did Jimmer get his scary his OC?
Scary. I don't know, but we'll give him another one for free.
I don't know if we said it. Did we?
The last one we got was the bull one. I got Tamara the kitten.
Well, if we accidentally gave you 2, now you can choose between a bull and a kitten.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I have the memory of a goldfish. Oh, maybe
You're
I
like
should
an
base note the
Animorph
goldfish.
Sonic OC.
Yeah, maybe that can be your OC.
I'm trying out base notes a hamster right now.
Oh yeah. Feeling it out.
Yeah, just feeling it out, just stuffing my cheeks with it.
My gosh.
Sheik is Zelda. So, by the way, Flying, I have no idea how you made that jump. Every time I tried that, I just fell off.
You gotta get the ring dash. You can just dash through the rings. Yeah, that's why you have to go talk to Alberto Roberts, the shoemaker, and he'll give you money for completing his mission, so you can buy the upgrade.
That's his Sonic OC, right? The shoemaker?
All right.
I don't know how well you can see it on stream, but I've now changed my profile picture to Jorge the Walrus.
Oh goodness.
Sheik is Zelda says with $5. Earlier I got my Kong Sona, now I need my Sonic OC.
Okay.
How about
Jefferson the Gila monster.
Jefferson the Gila monster.
What's a Gila monster? I've never heard of this animal.
Isn't that like
Gila monster.
a Gila monster?
I like Gila though. We'll go with that instead.
Yeah, it's a venomous lizard native to the southwest United States.
I apologize for the train noises in the background. I'm trying to keep my mic muted.
Okay,
To have public transportation. Oh, nice.
So it looks like a cross between a salamander and a chameleon, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my favorite part, Flying.
Where Sonic just grabs onto a giant whale, and then Tails has to go on ahead. Also, you can see Sonic in the background.
Who
Just having a good
among
time.
us hasn't casually grabbed a whale and had a like a normal conversational level volume talk with our flying Tails fox friend across the bay?
Yeah.
Who among us hasn't?
I know I definitely have. So I will butt in here for a second for a bit of the lore recap. We saw Princess Elise of this kingdom, Soliana, who got kidnapped by Eggman, and she threw a Chaos Emerald at us, and now Sonic is trying to go save her. Okay. Do we have more donations?
Oh, do we?
Oh, do we?
Scarlet says with $5, please bless me with a Sonic OC, oh wise OC gods, praying emoji.
I feel like the generator knows what's up and is just giving me increasingly ridiculous.
I've
Jane the Frog Gazelle.
what?
The Frog Gazelle. I'm gonna
I was
Google
gonna
this.
say make her a starfish, but that works too.
And it's Jane with a Y, Jayne.
You know, at the beginning of this, I thought I was being edgy by being a jellyfish.
Jellyfish have no edges, though.
Oh my gosh, there is a starfish Sonic OC character. He's got like a human body and spiky boots, but his face is a giant starfish.
That was bad.
What's their name?
Asterisk.
That makes sense, strangely.
I don't think there's enough points on the
Shift
starfish.
8 the starfish.
I'm very amused by many things in this game. My favorite of which being the part where, for some reason, you can stand sideways on random objects.
You
Like-
mean where he just jumps around randomly?
No, because that's been in other Sonic games with, like, the jump pads and stuff.
Okay.
I more mean, like, unintentionally, just, like, you walk to the side of, like, a small piece of geometry and Sonic will just stand completely still horizontally.
Yeah.
The thing that's getting me is like you trip up on something and you see like Sonic flailing and spinning in the air, but like his momentum doesn't seem to change at all. He's just like right now. He's just
Nothing
like,
gets him down, man. That's how you
tumbling
go about
through the air.
life. It's a lesson for all of us.
We'll see. Oh, ooh! I didn't actually die there. Wow. We'll see more. I did. Never mind. I'm sorry. I was distracted. We'll see more of these like hyper speed sections where Sonic just keeps going forward. But I would like to point out that if Sonic dies during the normal section, he will just fly off into the distance as the camera freezes and just watches him flee.
he's blasting
That's
off
good
again.
game design.
I'm so excited to meet our new animal friends with our new slew of Sonic OCs. We have so many people just getting those $5 donations in. Or if you want a cute little sound, 511, add a little extra 11 cents to there. That's a cute little donation sound. But hey, Frosty with $5 says, back when I was in 6th grade, I created a Sonic OC. I found the old files for this when I transferred PCs. If we reach 29,750 donation dollars. I added that part. I will reveal. I just said donation dollars. He just didn't add a currency. I'm assuming it's donation dollars. But we reached 29,750. I will reveal the lore of this bad boy. TM. Do not steal. And by the way, that OC is TM.
Frosty has some good lore. I'm
Could
excited.
Could we also add a $100 donation incentive? For every $100 and greater donation during this run, I will compose original, fresh OC adventures for our characters displayed on screen here. I will write fresh adventure stories for them for every $100 donation.
Oh my gosh.
If Sega won't make Adventure 3, we will.
Yeah. People.
Yeah, I can add it in.
Yeah, you got the.
If you're, are you cool with that?
Sure.
All right, $100 dudes for a beautiful handcrafted fanfiction of your favorite OCs right here in front of you. But did Frosty get his OC?
No. It's Madge the U.
The letter of the
Like
alphabet.
EUE?
EUE, like a
Like a goat?
sheep. Like a sheep.
I have not died this much on the first
Hold on,
section
Frosty,
here
I'll send it
in quite
to
some
you.
time.
Flying, can you explain why Sonic just disappears when he hits solid objects?
Those are the iframes. Those he just turns. It's not like he's invincible for those frames. He's invisible for those frames.
That makes sense.
Did
That's-
they
that's
typoed
totally
it when they were drafting the design doc?
So, I want to have story time. It's story time.
Can we get?
Um,
I'm sorry, I just had these people in waiting for their OCs. I have 3 more. Can I read through real quick?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay, and then we'll get to story time. I'm excited. All right, because Clinket's been waiting. I know she's at work, and I don't want to keep her like glued to the screen. Clinket with 511 saying, "Give me my Sonic OC, please."
We got Eddie the Doe.
Eddie the doe, Edric, good to see ya. Like the doe, like the deer, a female
Yes.
deer.
Female deer? Ray? The flying squirrel?
Well, maybe that's what Steenus might get. He has donated $5 saying, I wonder what OC I'm going to get with this donation. Capital P, tongue out.
As the
Emoticon.
minister of handing out OC names, I'm willing to let Soaring have that name. Or like, give that name out. It's a good one.
That's an official Sonic character.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yes.
Well, never mind. It was good. Ollie the Wildcat. That's a good one, too. There you
Ollie?
go, Steen. Ollie.
I like that name. Man, that's a
Yeah.
classic name. Oh, Clinket is updating me. Eddie is short for Edwina.
Excellent.
Did I say that? Edwina? Edwina? All right, one more right now because flying.
Oh, there
down-
it is!
What was it?
Wow, hello there,
$100
Jim.
donation.
It's like Jimmercon all over again.
Oh my gosh! Jim,
All right.
I'll get started here. I'm going to say that in order for it to be a complete $100 OC, I have to produce 5 paragraphs worth of content. Does
I'd
that
say
sound
that's
fair to
fair.
everyone?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's definitely fair.
You have a lot of stuff to flesh out. Or-
Chapter
or out.
1 is what we'll call this.
All right, so
All right, we got
Okay.
one more. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
yo, you go ahead. You go ahead
Flying
first.
Pan, $5. All
right, fine.
Me too. I want a Sonic game.
All right, we got Hester the Sloth.
Ooh, nice.
There you go, Hester.
So we've seen how buggy this game is so far when you're just playing normally, and I was not intending any of this. But for this quest, you're supposed to go save this person who's on top of the roof. I'm going to ignore that for a little bit, and I'm going to just try and phase through this wall. Yeah, go,
Running straight into a wall until you pass
there we go.
through it.
sorry, I glitched out of it. But it did have a $100 donation?
We sure did. Jimmy saying, and Jimmer, sorry, not Jimmy. Jimmer, again, thank you. Didn't we give Jimmer? Did we give Jimmer an OC earlier? Didn't we?
Yeah.
Who are they? I should refer to them as their OC name. What was it?
Tamara the kitten.
What was it?
Tamara the kitten.
So, are you writing these down?
No, I just know Jimmer, and I.
Oh wow, just an unforgettable name.
I'm
Whoa.
not writing these
Did-
down. I apologize. You need to keep track of your identity.
So Jimmer said, I'm just here
Hold
for
up
the OC.
to your ID card. I am not issuing those.
You're gonna have to go to the Sonic DMV and print this off yourself.
Someone contact the documentation team. Tell them they need another spreadsheet.
No, it's way too early. Nobody's up for that.
Phone.
Okay, I'm gonna give this like another minute, and then I will just not do this anymore.
Story time?
Yeah, sure.
First time.
Story time. So, in 2013, I think it was, because this was like my sophomore year of college, so I think it was 2013. I unironically went and picked up this game from GameStop, thinking that, I really enjoyed like Sonic Generations and like Sonic Adventure 2 and several of the other games, and like this game could not possibly be as bad as everyone said that it was. Like, the internet gets really upset about things all the time and overhypes lots of stuff. So like everything that I'd heard about Sonic 06, it's not possible that it's like that bad. Let's find out. This is the only game that I've ever used GameStop's return policy on. I spent I think it was like 10 minutes trying to just like get through the first level without phasing through walls. Like unintentionally. I got to the part with grabbing onto the whale and like couldn't get onto the whale because I kept dropping through the dock instead of like getting onto the whale. This is yeah. No, I spent a good half an hour college try on this game before deciding that yes, in fact, the physics is entirely broken and this game is unplayable. And I took the game back. And the icing on the cake is like the GameStop guy was like, "Yeah, I was wondering when you would be back." Like, for some, like he stared me straight in the eyes and was like, some people are back the same day. I'm surprised it took you until, tomorrow.
He
Just
was
imagining GameStop employee as like a spirit guide or something. Ah, my child, I knew you would return.
See, I had this game back in, I want to say 2007, 2008. We bought a new Xbox 360, and my brother got Halo 3, and I got Sonic 06. And I played through all of Sonic Story, all of Silver Story, all of Shadow Story, and then I think I just gave up at the last part. And I didn't touch the game for, like, I don't know, 8 years? That sounds right. So, despite all the bugs, I kind of like this game. I don't know. I grew up with it a bit.
Did Baby Flying... Was Baby Flying even aware of how busted this game was?
Oh, definitely. Everyone can tell how
I think it's impossible to pick up this game and not be aware. Like,
Oh man, facing through walls, that's a cool feature. Sonic's so fast he can move between the particles of walls.
So what I was trying to do with going through the wall is, if you jump into this level without saving the girl up on the roof, the cutscene to introduce this level just doesn't have a background for some reason. I don't know why. But I wanted to show it, but unfortunately couldn't. But this boss is now done. So, do we have any more donations?
I don't know. People are pretty satisfied with their new Sonic OCs. But if you want to join the bunch of animal friends we are, give us a $5 donation going straight to charity water to help impoverished countries get access to clean water. And you too can get assigned your new Sonic OC. Hey, maybe you might even appear as a guest in the new fanfics that are getting written right now with the recent $100 donation we got earlier. We have one of those getting cooked up. I can't wait to see it.
How is that going, by the way? All right, never mind then.
He's probably in the study.
In the zone, just
Deep in thought.
yes.
the creative process, where it concerns edgelords, cannot be rushed. Cannot be rushed.
I mean, do you think the writers of this game, had time to to update people on the progress? It clearly shows in the writing.
Okay, so now we have saved Princess Elise from Eggman, and so we pick her up, and now we're gonna run through a desert. Back to town. Apparently, originally, the desert was gonna be like its own town area, but, they didn't have time to make all that.
Elise, hold on tight.
And thankfully, Sonic and Elise's power combined make it so you can walk on sand, because if you don't use their power, you'll just fall through it like it's water. I don't know why.
Wait, did you just
Why not?
walk underneath that pillar?
Yes. It's just the collision of the game. It's fine.
Pillars are a suggestion.
Reminder that this game's collision makes no sense.
What were you saying, Trav?
Pillars are just a suggestion.
You don't...
Okay, guys, it's ready.
Oh,
Already.
Oh my
already.
god. Hey,
Hold on, let me save this to my desktop just to be sure that this is safe for posterity. Okay.
absolutely. While you're proofreading and making those final adjustments, we have two more people that want to enjoy the story with their new OCs. We got a
All right.
$5 donation from Random Person 2021. Let's hope that's a good one. Saying, let's see what I get for my OC.
You get Alberta the chipmunk.
Alberta.
Chipmunk.
Alberta.
And then
Okay.
one more from Mew Forever 23 with $5. No comment. Oh,
That's that new donation sound.
Very nice. Putting that on. Mew Forever with no comment. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'm assuming they want their OC, which is Octavio the Fawn.
Octavio, now that's a name.
Octavio.
Not an animal I would match up with that name, but you know. what can you
True,
do? It's your-
but the online name OC generator that I found cannot be wrong.
And then testing out that new sound, Clink It with 2207, saying new sound, smiley face. I think that gets us a chat with a rando or two.
Ooh, yes. I need to be keeping track of these.
I gotcha. I'll let you know. You
All
owe us
right.
2 randos.
All right, cool.
And someone owes us a fanfiction.
It's true.
Sorry, go ahead, Lying. You were gonna say something.
Let me just pull up my big stack of notes and find which rando we should talk to.
Oh, you had the whole dialogue tree.
I mean, yeah, I went through the past. I didn't really practice until the start of this month, and then I went and 100% of this game. Not actually 100%, but I played it to completion. And so yeah, I have all the people in this first section. So how about? Oh, we're gonna talk to accordion player definitely. Oh, and of course Karate Chop Man. That's that. Yeah, I got this. All right.
Excellent.
Do we need to see the cutscene of Sonic having a cut on his arm and then Elise, coming down and helping
The
him?
Windows XP backward.
Oh,
You
you're
have
right.
to see the cutscene on the Windows XP background.
You're right. I'm sorry.
So Flying.
Yes.
Let us know when you're at a good spot where we can finally present this masterpiece that has been handcrafted with several of your new favorite Sonic OCs.
I think this is a pretty good spot. This is a long cutscene.
Okay. Who was the who was the person that donated the $100?
That was Jimmers.
Jimmers, thank you. This is for you. This is Chapter 1 of Zeldathon Side Quest December 2020 Sonic Fanfic Chapter 1. So it was a bright, beautiful day on planet Earth, and Bass Notes the Galloping Whale, Chuckles the Platypus, Derek the Impala, Jeffrey the Jellyfish, and Jorge the Walrus were all preparing for a picnic. For this picnic, everyone was very excited. They were in the kitchen, making sandwiches, laughing, hugging, and generally being rascally pals, when suddenly, Eggman showed up. He burstly through the door and exclaimed, "All of you are not going to have this picnic. I do not like when animal friends have fun together like this, and I must destroy your house, where you are sheltered, while making sandwiches for you picnic." This was not okay, and Derek the Impala sprang into action. He threw a sandwich at Eggman, but Eggman was too fast. He skillfully dodged the sandwich while snatching it out of the air. Eggman bit into the sandwich. Egg salad. Such an amateur flavor of bready delight. Eggman spit the sandwich out and smirked. The team was offended. Suddenly, Jorge said, "But Eggman, you are Eggman. Why are you eating egg salad?" Jorge pushed his glasses up the bridge of his nose and smirked grinnily. He knew that Eggman in fact had eaten an egg salad, which contains eggs, the weakness of Eggman. Bass Notes picked up on what Jorge had said and added, "Looks like you've been schooled, Eggman. Time for you to leave." Chuckles went because he is a platypus and incapable of speech. That's true. You win this round, but I'll be back to prevent this picnic," said Eggman. To be continued? Question mark.
Oh,
Question mark.
that's a
of
lovely
course.
start.
In Chapter 2.
All right. So to recap, what's going on? We found Silver. He wants to kill Sonic. And this boss fight is probably, I think, the best well known since it's right near the start. And I think it's a little, like, boring if the player has an ability to soft lock a boss and just, take him down real quick. And I think it's a horrible design decision if you give the boss an ability to soft lock the player and just not be able to fight them. Here, I'll show you once. Silver just grabs you and throws you against the wall.
I can't believe they put the end boss so close to the beginning.
Right? Alright. I think we got some more donations. I think Finn is looking for an OC for some reason.
You're right. Finn the Otter just galloped on in here saying, "Am I already a Sonic OC? If not, make me one." Oh, Finn, what do you get?
He gets Alfred the mountain goat.
Alfred the mountain goat.
There you go, Fen. I hope you enjoy that.
Who's in charge in Zeldathon side quest of like making the little sprite that walks across the map? Because we do have to get a mountain goat fully animated for this next part, and I think if we can get Danny Music to change his composition to reflect that, and maybe change all the islands to mountains so he's in his natural element, so we got a little bit of work to do.
No.
Yeah, but please excuse when the stream goes down for just a moment.
As we change all of the assets. No, but definitely someone should write that down for our next April Fool's Day. Okay, we took down Silver. Everything's all good now, except for this cutscene I'm about to skip, where Eggman recaptures Princess Elise.
Spoilers.
I'm sorry.
Won the boss, but lost the cutscene. Man.
But after this, we're gonna talk to some randos, and then we're going to do a time jump to a different part of the story.
Hooray!
How much?
Quote unquote, Six Lona.
This alleged Six Lona says, "Sonic OC, please."
We got Caitlin the Finch.
Oh, that's nice. Wow, that one works out really well.
Yeah.
Are you saying that they haven't until now?
Well, I mean, every OC is amazing in their own cool way, but that one just is really nice.
All right. So now what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to talk to the captain and get into the port section of the city, but we're not going to do that. We're going to talk to some randos first. First up, let's talk to this person over here. What do you have to say for yourself, middle-aged man? I heard the blue wind blew when the princess was kidnapped, but couldn't save her. Man, that's weak. I would have karate chopped Eggman and saved the princess, no problem. Huh? Well, I had a stomach ache that day, so I was at home in bed. Really? There you go. That's a rando.
Karate chop man's only weakness, a tummy ache.
We also have accordion player.
Jackson!
It is Jackson! Wow! It's kind of like knockoff Jackson.
Jackson, say the diesel word.
I'm the town's accordion player. Here's a song for Princess Elise. I hope she's okay. Beautiful Elise. Oh, beautiful Princess Elise, Princess Elise. Oh, beautiful Princess Elise, beautiful, beautiful Princess Elise.
He even talks like Jackson.
All of my love and all of my dreams are only for you. Oh, beautiful Princess Elise, beautiful, beautiful Princess Elise. I've got to come up with a song of celebration for when she comes back to safety. Alright, fantastic. Thank you, randos. And thank you, whoever donated. I think it was Clinkit.
Yeah, that was Clinkit. Showing off that new secret spoiler sound.
Alright, so now we're going to switch to another portion of the story by jumping over to Sonic 3 and Shadow.
My gosh.
It's not Sonic 3 and Knuckles this time.
The file system of just having different users.
Yeah, I in my prep for this, I went and created 5 different user accounts. All right, so we're hopping into Shadow's story now, which is completely different. See, who we have here is Shadow the Hedgehog and Rouge the Bat. Rouge the Bat, who works for the Guardian Units of Nations. Everybody knows Gon. And is on a special mission from the President to locate the Scepter of Darkness.
Is that what the acronym is?
Yes.
I don't think I ever realized that or looked it up.
I went on the wiki and I wrote it down.
Incredible.
All right, I'm gonna skip this cutscene though. Sorry.
But when are we getting our Shadow and Metal Gear crossover?
I don't know.
This is it.
They did make.
We're on Shadow Moses Island.
They did make the Shadow the Hedgehog game, which has like
Guns.
30 guns and 36 different endings. And after that, they decided, all right, let's make Shadow's missions vehicle based. For some reason.
Oh, vehicle-based. Different endings are tight.
No, there's only. No, wait,
Thanks, Ryan George.
There's a secret ending, and by that I mean a glitch. So I guess you could say there's multiple endings to Shadow's story.
As there are in everyone's life, there's always multiple endings. You just gotta find the right one. The one that works for you.
Alright.
So, why is Shadow at a ski resort currently?
This is Eggman's base. Why did my homing attack do nothing there? Yeah, this is Eggman's base. He's trying to sneak in to steal the Scepter of Darkness, as I said. I don't know why Eggman's base is a ski resort.
You know, I think Eggman might have less trouble with break-ins if he just like didn't have stuff like that ring lift that you just used.
I mean, Eggman has to get up there, and what is he gonna do if he doesn't have his floating egg mech go hit the switch for him?
I guess that's fair.
He's gonna climb up the fancy lift ring for some reason. So if we don't have any more donations to read, I guess I'll go a bit more into the lore, if you want.
Oh, please.
Okay, so the nation of Soliana prayed to the sun god Solaris? That sounds right. And then one day this Duke of Soliana, the father of Princess Elise, sets up all of his scientists and researchers and say, hey, go figure out a source of infinite power or whatever. And then he took a subsection of that and said, hey, actually, how about you go research time travel? And through this research, he created this like dark entity, which for some reason is also named Solaris, the god. And they had to break up this dark entity into Iblis and Mephiles, trapping Mephiles in the Scepter of Darkness, and trapping Iblis in his daughter, Princess Elise, so that if she ever cries, Iblis will turn into a giant fire monster and ruin everything. And that's why the intro cutscene has a bunch of fire monsters ruining everything. Oh gosh. Oh yeah!
Sounds like a really low bar to set ending the world, basically.
have one person cry?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he told his daughter, you should never cry, you have to be brave. But did not tell her that, you know, if you do cry, the world will end.
I feel like that would just make me cry. I think that was a good call.
Alright, well I've gotten my car stuck. So I'm gonna hop out and hop back in. That didn't help.
That did the opposite of help.
Alright, there we go. So we gotta shoot down these spotlights for some reason. I don't know what. The searchlights.
Because you gotta stay in the shadows.
Ah, there you go.
I
What
hate
is it with
these lights.
Sega and giving Shadow guns? Like, come on.
He's got to be edgy. Oh, soaring.
I was wondering what happened. I was thinking that lore is pretty cool and all, but it doesn't have any real-world stakes, like Eggman eating an egg salad sandwich. I can't wait to see what we come up with next, because here is a $100 donation from our own Soaring Chris saying, I want Chuckles to read me a lovely story.
Oh boy. And I've got good news. Chapter 2 is almost done.
Whoa.
Excellent.
It's almost like I'm trying to prepare ahead of time.
Does this
Right.
fanfic have like the edit notes in between? They're all like, "No, guys."
Ooh,
it
author's
doesn't-
notes. Yes.
Yeah,
that's a good
yeah.
idea.
You gotta respond to the criticism that we've been getting in the chat.
Gotta respond to the haters.
Yeah, show them what's up.
Eggman can smell the smell of egg salad from miles away. That's an inconsistency.
No, it's not. Have you seen Eggman? It's obviously his superpower, because he made the technology to do it.
Oh,
He's-
and
he's a
if
cyborg.
you have, oh, sorry, go ahead. I didn't want to interrupt.
No, I'm not saying anything of value.
Oh, I want to hear some things of value. If you have some legit criticism about Chapter 1, that you want to see those wrongs be righted in, or written, or those wrongs be wrote in Chapter 2,
on
you
the
better
record.
donate some money over to Charity Water and help their wonderful cause of helping impoverished nations get access to clean water. But in those donation notes, give us some criticism. Let the author know what you think. You're invested in these Sonic OC characters as well. You know what's at stake.
My assignment was to
Oh
rescue.
my gosh, Star.
Fine. With you, it's all
So
business.
I tried to plan this out. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Missed-
Chapter 3 is already paid for.
Yeah, that was
Oh dear.
Mr. Nitmar saying, please get to work on Chapter 3. Mr. Nitmar, did you get no C yet? It was
no.
105. 11.
No. Also, thanks, Dad. Uh,
Oh no! Do they need to know C?
I don't think.
Also,
$5 their donation.
Real quick, also, with these $100 donations, if you put your OC character into the comment, I will include them in the chapter.
Excellent.
So I tried to plan out the levels so that there wouldn't be much repeats. Unfortunately, we're gonna fight this dog again. This game uses every single level and multiple sections of the same level in every story, just constantly. All right.
So is this just a
I
copy
mean, if you
paste
gotta
Bob?
make a game on
Yes.
a shoestring budget, you just gotta reuse those assets, man.
Yeah, they do have a lot of reuse of assets.
Someone's embracing their OC already, but I also got your dad's OC, which is Joseph the Capybara.
I think he'll love the capybara. I've heard of a capybara, but I don't actually know what it is.
Oh, they're awesome. They're wonderful animals, like from down under.
They're like very
Ah!
small hippos.
That they vibe with everybody.
They're very small furry hippos.
Oh yeah, dog's gonna hop up there. We can just chill for a bit.
So I'm gonna read this one from Octavio the Fawn because I know that our author's working on Chapter 3 right now after they finish up Chapter 2. Octavio the Fawn says, I love my new Sonic OC. I actually don't know what I need to do now. What was that? I actually don't know what I need to do now. Well, I don't know, Octavia. But live your best life, maybe in the next chapter of 3. Enjoy your character spotlight.
Oh gosh. So I feel like the game took the Sonic Heroes style approach of having Sonic be speed. Silver's kind of like the flight character, and then Shadow here is power, which means he's constantly fighting enemies, and that's all of his story missions are. You just fight things forever, and I don't like it. It was boring.
He's got to let out that inner rage.
Oh, he actually,
Violence solves everything.
he actually does that. If you boost your power and then you go into like super shadow form. Oh, it's not actually. That's a different thing. But he turns red and gets angry.
There is $5 from Incredible Mango saying, "Hello, friends flying and soaring and others. I heard I could get my Sonic OC name, and I want one."
So I don't know what just happened. I just hopped on the dog and it played the sound effect of you hopping on the dog, and then I got launched off and the camera. Okay, welcome to this glitchy game again. That's never happened before.
Every copy of Sonic 06 is unique.
Just
Shadow
like every
Stone.
OC. Which is just a slightly different colored Sonic character if you get down to it.
Get on the tail when it comes down to status.
Yes, Tyler.
There was one very important and very good thing that did come out of Sonic 06. And that would be the Hedgehog engine eventually happened.
Yeah, this is a Havoc engine, I think. If my research is correct.
Sorry, did Incredible Mango get their OC yet?
Not
Yeah,
yet.
Edwin the Mandrill.
Edwin the Mandrill.
The
Isn't
Mandrill.
that a tool? In
Also,
hardware?
also, Chapter 2 is ready.
Chapter 2 is ready.
Ooh, all right. I'm
hear it.
ready.
Okay,
Ready?
here it comes. Yeah. Chapter 2.
Oh no!
How about
Oh,
Chapter
no.
4?
I gotta get going.
Why do you
Chap-
ride when you're running out of time?
Chapter 2. The gang had all of their sandwiches together in a basket. They were done building their sandwiches and were ready to go to the picnic. But alas, the gang had not decided where to have their picnic. Planet Earth, after all, is a big place, even though they can all fly due to the power of the Chaos Emeraldes. "Where are we going to have our picnic?" asked Jorge confusedly. "I'm not sure, but I think we should go somewhere in the Mediterranean region. They have nice weather and good water for swimming." "A beach sounds nice. We can take a break from all of our adventure to enjoy these sandwiches together. We deserve a vacation," exclaimed Bass Notes exclaimingly. So, it was decided. The team was going to Greece. They all flew together in a V-flock formation over the waves, flying past such Greek landmarks as the Amphora, the Sparta, and lots of tall trees and bright sun. They landed at the Parthenon and unfurled their picnic blanket. "Wow, I love sandwiches so much. So delicious," said Jeffrey the jellyfish. He bit into the sandwich and slowly chewed, savoring the flavors of egg salad. "I agree," protested Derek. "I wouldn't go that far to say they are delicious," a voice suddenly rang out from inside the Parthenon behind them. It was Knuckles the Echidna, and he looked very evil indeed. "But Knuckles, how are you here? And why are you so evil? You are our friend!" screamed Bass Notes. Said Chuckles the Platypus, because he can't speak human words yet. Author's note. Chuckles will probably one day have dialogue. I know many people want to hear him speak. You must be patient. "I am evil because that is my nature," explained Knuckles to the team. "Eggman was very persuasive with his bribe to me. Now I am his teammate." Knuckles didn't even let them respond. He quickly flew toward the team, landed between them, and grabbed the sandwiches. He tossed them into the Saronic Gulf of Greece. Author's note. The Gulf is about 5.39 kilometers, that's 3.35 miles for our heathen American friends, from Parthenon. This is meant to be an incredible feat of strength, and you should be impressed by Knuckles. The team was outraged and took a battle stance together. But what will happen in the coming battle with their friend, in brackets, or perhaps enemy now, to be continued.
Well, that's
That's the point. It's a feat of strength.
That is a great second chapter to this wonderful story. But I want to thank everyone. We have reached $30,000 raised for charity water.
That's incredible.
So the ending showcase we'll do at the end of this game. I have never been flung off this boss before. Why is it doing that now? Since we are getting these chapters in quite quickly, Scott, you might want to change this to be like total raised instead of just flat donations. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. I don't mind writing all these chapters.
All right, cool.
Also,
Go back to your study.
we now have 3 fully funded water projects.
Yes.
Excellent.
That's
I love
wonderful.
For those of you who don't know, we are raising money for Charity Water, which is a humanitarian aid foundation that assists in providing fresh water to developing countries all around the world. If you'd like to, get in on helping out people being able to drink nice, clean water, you can donate at donate.zeldathon.net, and as our friends at Charity Water have informed us, about $40 equals to one less thirsty person in the world. So you can do that yourself. You can give one person water for basically ever, just with $40 donations.
It's pretty crazy. Like, you think, like, how do they do that? How does that even work? But like, they are fantastic at taking that money, being very efficient with it, with like no overhead costs, and contracting the people that work in those communities in the country. They're not just like sending out some, U.S. humanitarian that just goes around, sets up a thing, and never comes back. They stimulate the economy in that area, get those people to work because they're improving the place where they live. They have a connection there, and they keep tabs on all of the systems. So like, they know that like, hey, we put up this rain filtration system, or like another type of pipe system, and they're like, they can see like they track the progress on it, make sure that like they set it up and it's still working. They don't just like sit them and leave them like maybe other inefficient things have done before. So they do fantastic work. Do know that your money is going a long way to help provide for these people.
All right, so I was gonna get to this bit. We've had like quite a big number of larger donations, so I think we do need to talk to some randos and get some side missions in here. There's one side mission that I do quite like from this section, and then there's one I hate, so we're gonna do both of them. If I figure out where these are.
Oh, I hope these side missions please tell me they have an unnecessary loading screen between each part of it, too.
Oh, absolutely! Don't you worry.
My favorite part, for nothing to change.
We talk to somebody, we get a loading screen, we talk to them again, we get another loading screen, and then we start the mission. Alright, gun soldier. There are some thieves on the road.
Yes. Scott, I had to mention, Alberto the Chipmunk was the one from Random Person 2021 with a $100 donation saying, "Let's go, Alberto the Chipmunk will spit high-velocity nuts at all the bad guys." Well, as they are sponsoring Chapter 4.
Alberto the Chipmunk.
Yes, they were the one that personally sponsored Chapter 4.
Okay, so they want to be in Chapter 4. I'll make a note.
Or maybe there's even teams in Chapter 3. I don't even know. I'll leave the creative decisions to you.
So we just get to drive around in a buggy and shoot cars. But unfortunately, because our speed is at a certain point, they just keep driving off, and because I crashed a bit, I'm not going to be able to catch up with them. So I'm just going to go backwards, because this entire map is just a loop.
Incredible.
We did get a $5.11 donation from Tika Sony saying, "If Kiss and Kate Barlow from the hit movie Holes had a Sonic OC, what would it be?"
I don't feel like this is an actual animal.
Oh no. Lost him.
Nona the basilisk.
The basilisk?
Yeah.
That's like a monster from folklore
Yeah.
and D&D.
I mean, it kind of fits a bit. Better than Ross the elk.
Congrats, you can turn people to stone, I think. Unfortunately, I missed the car, so we're just gonna take another lap. Oh, hey, other car. Did I get this one? I did. Cool.
Oh, are they? You learn something every day.
No! Did I miss the car again?
You did.
Ah!
Look like you did.
No! No, it's crashed! Look!
I'm getting big
Okay, we're...
Austin Powers hallway car vibes from
Absolutely. Why are there... I got all the cars! You can end the mission now. Game, please.
You're here forever.
No, there's another car just popping into existence.
And there's like a sliver of health as it drives off.
Did I lose it? Yeah, I don't think I can shoot that one down. Alright, we're gonna take another lap. And then we'll...
Backing up!
And then we'll do one more side mission after this, and then, I forget where we're going to next. I think, it's some old kingdom.
If there is anything you could say for Sega, it's their attention to detail. Notice how Shadow does, in fact, look all the way around in order to back up the buggy properly.
Oh, I'm glad he's checking his surroundings as he's driving into the side of the highway.
And he
Yeah,
completely
Dedicated
looks
to setting
the
a
left
good
and
example
right.
of road safety.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you've
Right
got to
before
set a
he
proper
launches
driving
rockets.
example for anyone driving a buggy equipped with rocket launchers.
There we go.
That's such a common situation, you know, you just gotta set a good example.
Hey guys, do you remember how Finn the Otter was given his new Sonic OC as Alfred the Mountain Goat?
Yes.
Well,
I do now that you've told me.
our staff and creative
Oh, no.
team has been hard at work. They got our memo, and just like they do at Zeldathon side quests, they're doing their best to produce new assets to change up things. And I just got a word from our composer, Danny Music, that he is working right now on the new Alfred the Mountain Goat theme to help accompany Finn as he can proudly show off his OC to the new map zones.
Man,
But
Danny's amazing.
this stuff doesn't come cheap. We can only get it done and release it if we reach a new goal of 30,500.
Oh dang. But that sounds exciting.
That's
It'd be,
a whole other 4 chapters to our OC saga. If we
dang,
can
that's a
make
lot of
that.
value.
Alright, so the next side mission here is with Alfano the mathematician. And we're gonna do some math, everybody.
What animal is that?
Who's that animal?
Alright, so, first of all... Oh, wait, sorry, no, we have to go to another loading screen. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Alright, everybody calm down.
Then he's going to give us a string of numbers, which I believe is 3842683. Definitely didn't write them down. Alright, yes, hello, please tell me this string of numbers. Wow, I can't believe it. Alright, so now we have to smash these boxes in that order.
This is high level math.
Yes, this is clearly math. Remember things and then smash some boxes.
You see,
8-3.
Shadow might be an edgelord, but even he understands the importance of a good education.
Stay
I'm
in
glad
school,
that they
kids.
underlined the 6, otherwise I wouldn't have known which way up it was.
True.
We are gonna get some 9s in here in a moment, so they're future-proofing it. All right. So then we get another. Oh, do you feel the blood rushing into your brain? Let's get to the next question.
Excuse me.
The question is 6894923. Now, please answer the question. Thanks, Alfano. All right, 6, 8, 9.
Wait. Did I say there were 2 9s?
Yeah, there are 2 9s. 4, and then we get the second 9, and then we get a 23. I don't feel like memorizing this because yes, we're sliding the crates away.
So is it possible to pick the wrong 9?
No, I don't think so. I haven't tried that. All right, next question. Memorize 5896455. All right, now smash the boxes with the numbers that aren't in the sequence. Why you trying to trick me here? I think it's 3. 3's not here. Great, thank you.
Oh,
What? Even?
Yes. Good morning. This is Sonic 06. This is not a good game. I think it's fun, but like, as long as you know, you're gonna get into a buggy mess and it's gonna be bad. All right.
Chapter 3's done.
So, woo! All right. You wanna read that off while I smash some numbers?
Where we left off, Knuckles and the team were about ready to face off next to the Parthenon in Greece. Author's note. Many of you commented about the Parthenon being close to the coast. 2 points. The distance is supposed to show how strong Knuckles is as a formidable foe. 2. I did my research using Google Maps. The distance is accurate. Knuckles stood in the Greek sun, his red tendrils glistening in the wind. The team stood in their battle stance, ready to fight. Bass Notes was the first to move. He ran at Knuckles, but Knuckles was too quick and was gone before Bass Notes arrived at the spot he was previously standing. "Wah, wah," said Bass Notes, confused at how fast Knuckles was. "Ha! You're way too slow to catch me," laughed Knuckles humorfully. Knuckles came around on the counterattack, springing off a column of the Parthenon. A shockwave emanated forth from his feet as he pushed off, speeding up to incredible speed. The Parthenon groaned under the weight of his massive thighs. Newton's third law stood in awe as the Parthenon crumbled into dust. Jorge the Walrus focused hard and charged up his secret technique. His tusks glowed bright blue. "Jorge, smash!" he cried as he surged forward. "For the Parthenon and the people of Greece, who are Roman and not Byzantine!" cried Chuckles the Platypus. "You learned to speak!" exclaimed Bass Notes with joy. "Yes, the destruction of our shared world heritage is something I could no longer take. I had to say something, and so should you," said Chuckles, turning to the camera. Author's note. There is no camera as this is a written work, but I didn't know how to write this joke better. Knuckles threw back his head and laughed. "I was glad to destroy the Parthenon," he exclaimed, as he circled above, flying with incredible speed and very majestic form. "It was all in Eggman's evil plan to ruin your picnic." "Ah, no!" cried the team in unison. "Yes," replied Knuckles, "and now you shall all perish." To be continued? Well, we know the answer is yes. There has to be a chapter 4 since the people donated. But still,
True.
to be continued?
Who knows? We do. So now we're going to the jungle.
I'm just really glad that Chuckles the Platypus learned to speak.
It's a big moment for our story, that's for sure. Also, I like how when I was writing this, I totally missed Jorge was charging up his attack, and he was supposed to be the one that explained that, but it turned out to be Chuckles the Platypus.
Clever misdirection. So why is this area like a complete flat plain with just like walls around you?
It's a jungle, can't you see?
It's like
Level
a
design is my
jungle and like nature area, and you know it would be great if this was full of like people that you could interact with. Nope, just empty. All right, so we're gonna go into like this powerful red Sonic shadow form, and teleport somewhere. There we go. Perfect.
Excellent.
Wait, what?
We
You were in a cave in 1 second, then you were at like a teleporter 5 seconds later.
Yeah, I told you. The big bluey sphere, that's the teleporter. And then we went to the mirror, which is also a teleporter for some reason. So first we went to Eggman's base. Now we're going to Eggman's base, but a different one.
But a different one.
Yeah, not the one in the desert either. That's a different one. This story is very well written.
I mean, it makes no more or less sense than any of the other Sonic games. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but somehow we have a hidden base in the Great Pyramid that contains a spaceship. So, you know.
Oh, I forgot about that.
What all did Sonic Heroes have? Like, there's the Halloween base.
Oh,
there's
I love
the
that
Sky
one.
base. There's the Railroad base. There's the. I know there are a few that I'm forgetting, but he had a lot of bases, and all of them were themed for some reason.
Yeah, these are less themed. They're just whatever generic area they could get. All right, so I'm gonna try another trick here. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to play as Rouge here and go and collect 3 keys, as the narrator is about to tell you. But instead, I'm gonna try and just phase through this door. There we go, cool. And we're just gonna hang out with Shadow for a bit here before we head on.
Okay, let's get going.
So what's supposed to happen there is when you do collect the 3 keys with Rouge, you get teleported, and now you're that Shadow, but instead we're the first Shadow. So Shadow's still there. Okay, so I have to ride around a bit and make sure I don't die when I topple this massive structure, because I've been crushed by it like 5 times in practice. Okay.
I was about to make a reference to a twist in a movie, and then I realized the last time I made a reference to a twist to an old piece of media, like somebody was like in the middle of playing through it as I made it, and it's like, guys, it's almost like, it's like real. How old is Knights of the Old Republic? It's like really old at this point, and like I think a marathon, like Winter Marathon a year or 2 ago, I like made a reference to the twist that I was like, everybody knows this. If they haven't played it, they picked it up through osmosis, and they're like, bro, I'm just playing this game. I can't believe you ruined it for me. And I'm like, oh no.
Meanwhile, we did just add a donation noise of Aerith dying.
Incredible.
But by the way, thank you whoever updated the bottom bar with the commentators, with all these OCs in here.
I realized I hadn't done that, so whoops.
Am I the only person who went and drew my OC? Come on, you guys. Get on my level.
I have no artistic ability.
I was thinking about just getting a commission, but I can't settle on an animal yet.
Oh, you don't like the eagle? Or no, wait, you are originally an eagle, right?
Bass Notes has been changing their animal like every few minutes.
Jeez.
Base notes the ditto.
Ooh, yeah, be a ditto.
That's what I am. I'm a shapeshifter. That's what it is. I just can't get one animal to describe me because I'm so
every
complex.
animal.
Base Notes is just the most complex character. He's everything, and I want him in every story.
there's no limitations now. If you can be anything.
Base Notes is actually in every Sonic game. He's all the characters.
Wow.
Oh, and
We
he's just
just
moving
saw
back and forth very quickly.
It was the shadow double that we saw. It was Bass Notes in this game. We saw it.
That's
It's
me.
canon now. It's canon now. We said it, so obviously this is what Sega intended all along.
I'll never tell.
Alright, there we go. Let's stop falling off of just a pretty simple jump. Oh wait, I have to beat up a bunch more enemies.
So,
Yeah, go ahead.
is there an in-universe reason why a Captain America's shield is in all the crates?
I think it's related to Gun, and like they make the crates, and that's their. I think because I think that's their logo. But
Of course, the great arms manufacturer GUN.
Yeah.
And their crate manufacturing side hustle.
and don't ask why Eggman went and bought a bunch of them. And what? Yeah, I don't know. There isn't, but I think that's close enough. Alright, can I get a 1-up? Actually, I don't really need a 1-up because at the end of this level, I'm going to move to another section. Spoilers, I guess.
Those are like the slowest moving missiles.
I don't want. Why am I going up? Okay, cool. I got the 1-up anyway.
Got it.
I was just trying to jump off of the tight ropes. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so did I go over the lore about... Yeah, I went over the lore about Solaris and all the evil villains.
Don't cry or the world will end.
Yeah, we're gonna meet Mephiles in just a little bit. And he's gonna be mad at Shadow for reasons that's not gonna be shown in this run.
I was told not to play D&D or else I'd meet Mephiles.
Really? Huh. Why is Mephiles in your D&D game?
I don't know. It's because of the art on the front, I guess. It's real scary.
Alright. But yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't fit in the section where Shadow and Silver travel back in time. But the thing is, I said that I would play this game for 2.5 hours, and I didn't think I would actually get the 2.5 hours. Because I think it was Jamie did message me, hey, is 1 hour good? Yeah, I can cut down to 1 hour. But then I got all the time. I don't know.
We found the space. If there's one thing this marathon needs, it's Sonic 06.
I think this
I never thought I'd get this far.
I think this is a nice early morning, just bad game.
Is there a reason why we decided to do Sonic 06 at 6 in the morning on Eastern time?
Oh, right. I didn't say, like, I picked to play Sonic 06 because both I have knowledge of this game and it's a dumb game, and because of the joke, the bumper last marathon where Freya said that we would have Sonic in the other side quest, and she put an image of Sonic 06 and not that one. And then I was like, I could run that. Let's do that. Yeah.
I'm gonna continue to submit Quest for Camelot for the Game Boy Color because of the one award I got from MC.
Oh yeah.
What was it? It was like Zelda Quest for Conquest because it's like kind of a rip-off of like Zelda style game.
Named after their eternal sun god.
I doubt it'll ever get accepted, but I'm gonna keep submitting it. I'm gonna be like Doug submitting all the Tingle games.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to hand back
All right, so like we've had Eggman on the screen before, but we haven't commented on the fact that he's just like this. He looks like a human in this. Like
He looks good.
I wouldn't use that term.
Jim Carrey is looking good on the screen.
How did they afford
He said
him?
he'd be back by Christmas, and here he is.
He's only what is it? 4 days late.
Yeah.
All right, so after some combat, the Scepter of Darkness gets dropped and shattered. Oh, oops. Oh, that's bad.
Oopsie.
Yeah, and then Eggman flees because he doesn't want to deal with whatever the heck's about to happen.
Shadow.
Doesn't want to deal with the consequences of his actions.
Exactly.
It's no use. Pull back.
So, if you're joining us this lovely morning, we are currently in day. Which day of the marathon are we in?
2?
3?
Starting
We're at 60
Two and a
hours.
half.
2.5.
Yeah,
2.5.
2.5 hours. We haven't quite. So we're in day.
2.5
We're breaking
hours.
into day 3 a bit, and we are currently in our with Zeldathon side quest. Take to the seas. We're in our. This is the Bad Games Island, I believe, right? That Finn the Otter has adventured himself into.
His shadow.
And we are raising money for charity water. And if you don't know, so right now we have about an hour and some left of this game. I forgot what time this game ends. But if we can raise $30,500, I don't know if you guys realize, but we literally have someone working on their doctorate in composition who is creating the Alfred the Mountain Goat theme in honor of Finn the Otter's new Sonic OC. If you want your Sonic OC generated through our complex OC creating algorithm, where we take a Sonic character and slightly alter the color a little bit and give it a cool, edgy name, well, you can donate for $5 and we'll give that to you. And then even like $10, we can chat with a random, and Flying Ludico knows all the good, juicy dialogue in this game. $25 gets a side quest with a side mission with several loading screens. And we are currently working on Chapter 4 of our fan fiction to be premiered. So after that, there's no more story, and we can't leave it off at a cliffhanger. So let's get those donations coming in.
All right, so we met Mephiles. The hedgehog. Mephiles isn't a hedgehog. He just takes the form of one. Shapeshifter, like the gun, like Base Notes the gun. So Mephiles is mad at us and sends us into the future. And oh gosh, look at the future. It's all ruined and destroyed. And
We are.
and
Time travel to 2020.
Exactly.
and oh yeah, for half a second, Shadow turns into Noir for no apparent reason. I have no idea why it goes black and white at the end of that cutscene.
He looks at the camera. This is written media, so I don't know what that means, but
All right, so they figure out they're in the future, and during that, I'm just gonna open up the Xbox Live menu and switch over to another account.
well,
Sonic 2 this time.
No.
And,
I
it's-
want to leave 2020 as fast as possible too.
and the game's gonna be mad at me and ask me to go back to the title screen, so we're gonna do that.
Don't judge your accounts when you're playing.
So meanwhile, we're gonna hop back into Sonic's story. What we missed. So Elise was captured. Sonic went to save Elise, and then oh wait, do we see the cutscene? We do see the cutscene here. So I'm gonna chill. Do you have 70 alternate accounts? I don't think Eggman has 70 alternate accounts in this universe.
You're late. Well, we had to deal with your little pets. Where's Elise?
We don't need to actually pause to watch this cutscene. It's not one of the good ones, the best ones.
The chaos emerald.
But I gotta figure out what the heck I'm doing now.
I just find it funny that Eggman's super tall, so the Sonic characters have to look up at him anyways. But then they decided to put him on top of a very tall platform. So
Okay.
Oh,
Chapter 4 is done.
The real cutscene comes now.
Yeah.
Is now a good time for me to read this?
Yeah, sure. We just got cutscenes. They're traveling to the future. It's fine. Go ahead.
It's basically what's going on in the story. It's even.
I mean, of course they're
Just as
traveling to the
cool.
future.
Now,
Chapter 4. Author's note. Sorry for the delay in getting Chapter 4 done. I was grounded for being a bad student. I got a C on my history test. I will try and keep these going at a faster rate from now on. Knuckles began to charge up his final secret technique. The power was surging through his finger and echidna things. The team watched in awe as the sun faded to black and the seas retreated. Ah! Knuckles explained as he charged up. It was a challenging time for the team. They were very scared and didn't see a way out. Suddenly, Knuckles doubled over in pain. Ah! Knuckles said, pained and on the ground. He'd been hit by a stream of nuts and acorns. Author's note. I'm not sure if acorns counted as nuts, so I decided to mention them separately. From behind the rubble, Alberto the chipmunk sprung forth and said, "Miss me, guys?" "Alberto!" the team cried out with joyous rapture and joy. "It seems Knuckles is not himself. Let me see if I can fix this," said Alberto. Alberto walked to where Knuckles was on the ground and went over to him. He spied on the back of his neck a microchip. "It seems Knuckles has been hacked by Eggman." Alberto ripped it off, and the evil look Knuckles had faded. What happened?" said Knuckles. "It was horrible. You turned evil," said Jeffrey the jellyfish. "I can't believe it," said Knuckles, shaking his head. "From this day forward, I will dedicate my life to good, not evil." The team applauded. "Well, my work here is done. I'll be heading off now," said Alberto. "The people of Turkey need me, and they're right next door. I have a date with their dictator, Erdogan, and I'm all out of romance." Alberto jumped off the hill on which the Parthenon used to stand, unfurling his parachute and riding off into the distance. Knuckles then said, "Now, how about some sandwiches? On me! I hear they have good pita here." The team marched off into town laughing. To be continued.
Turkey.
So welcome back to the distant future. I'm gonna.
Oh no, we just got out of 2020.
We have to go find some Chaos Emeralds. So we can use Chaos Control to travel back in time, because they could always do that, I guess.
I got good news.
Ooh! Oh, yes!
Chapter 5 might not be in the so distant future anymore, thanks to a donation by Sam Nitmar.
There you go.
Saying, "Please add my OC, Alfano, the mathematician." Boy, that
Can
is
you
an
spell
animal.
Alfano for me?
ALFANO.
You got it.
Alfano the mathematician.
So is Alfano like one of the characters in the cities in this game where,
Yeah,
like a shoemaker?
yes, we did meet Alfano a moment ago. That was the math problems that I was trying to do. Alright.
All right. Well, I'm going to quickly go sort out lunch, and then I am going to get to work on Chapter 5, featuring Alfano the mathematician.
Incredible.
Ah,
Also, we got a mission.
Yes, we have a mission now. So in the middle of this bad game blocks, there are suddenly pirates now. Even though we thought that was going to happen next game. See, coming up next is Shantae with Okami Hylia, and one of the secrets of the game. Is the whatchamacallit? The
Game Boy Color mode?
Yeah, Game Boy
Or
Color, like, dungeon? like secret
Yeah,
area.
I think that's right.
Yeah, the notes I have here is if you go to the Spittle Maze on Saliva Island and smash into the wall, you can find Dribble Fountain. I don't know, it's a bunch of words. But, hey, we need, what do we need? Donate now? We need donations! And we'll unlock
15.
this wonderful secret area in the upcoming game.
Also, cash in for a Sonic OC while you're at it.
Yeah!
They're only $5. That's good value.
Oh, okay, I'm not dead. Cool.
Man, who would have thought? It takes 8 Sonic OCs. For every 8 Sonic OCs born, someone gets water for life. Like the charity water.
That is
$40 is all it takes.
Incredible.
Yeah, Shantae isn't bad. That's why it's the Suddenly Pirates. It's no longer bad games, it's Suddenly Pirates.
It's a nice like palate cleanser to kind of get us through the rest of the bad game segment.
We don't want to make you have to suffer through too many bad games in one sitting.
True.
So we got a 10-10 donation from Stina Merritt saying Easter eggs are cool.
Gotta make a note that that's gonna be talking to a rando once I get back to town in quite a while.
I'll keep track of that if you don't need to like remember them all.
I got paper here.
Excellent.
I got notes upon notes upon notes. I can write that down.
The paper will remember. Man, shout out to the positioning that it, I guess, fixed you into where you just missed all of those rings.
Yes, this game has like quite a bit of just scenic moments. They want to try and make it as movie-like as possible, I guess. And there are so many issues with the points because they lock you where you can only go forward, and they'll put you at the strangest spot, and then sometimes they just will forget to lock it, and you'll just fly off into the distance.
I saw that whole line of rings and was just like hungry for the ding 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 sound, and it just didn't happen. They just went by, and I'm just like, guys.
Hey, it's only 7 minutes left on this mission, and we're only 7% of the way there. If we want to unlock this Easter egg coming up in the next Shantae segment, donation of any amount is all you need. 100% of it goes straight to Charity Water, who is helping impoverished nations across the world get access to clean drinking water. It helps so much.
If you're hyped for Shantae and you want to see even more Shantae, then we can get this secret bonus area in for just 14 more donations of any amount.
That's any donation.
Yeah.
Like,
my friend says, if you have $1, you got $3. You can do that. That's a fantastic. Helps us get past. There's like PayPal fees or something. I think is what they say.
Yeah, that's what Jiggy's whole spiel is.
That's the thing. But I think if you got $3, you got $5. And if you got any imagination and if you're up watching Sonic this early in the morning, well, I think you have a passion in your heart and a soft spot for your own Sonic OC. If you already got a Sonic OC, well, I don't know, get an alt OC, get a second OC, make it a slightly different color of whatever animal you picked. Maybe get
it makes a good point. You can get a rival.
You can make one up for adoption for someone to adopt. I don't know how these work.
You can get a rival for your OC.
Oh.
You can.
Hurricane. It's strong enough to pull up concrete, but not strong enough to disturb Sonic's trajectory in any way.
He's too fast. That's how speed works.
So welcome back to the hyperspeed section, which I hate quite a lot. Because they decide to flip your camera, and the controls... I guess they're flipped. I'm not 100% sure. But you can just fly straight off very easily there.
Let's keep those donations coming in. Almost 1/3 of the way through any amount will do. And let's unlock this part for the next segment.
Is that
So-
supposed to be fire chasing you? It's like an explosion.
It's a fire tornado. I'm pretty sure.
Is this the bliss trigger?
The fire tornado that we were
No.
in?
And now he stopped running.
Also, is Arctic like muffled for anyone else?
Yeah,
A
Arctic.
tad bit.
I think it's
Talking
Chris.
through a wall or a pillow.
Easy. No sweat.
So does the fire tornado just wait for you, or if you stay on the screen long enough?
Yeah, at the ending goal. No, it's just frozen in place. Unfortunately.
Hit the end of its leash.
6 out of 15. Come on, any amounts.
Come
Get a second
on.
OC. Get a rival. $3 will help go a long way to help people get clean water across the world.
How can this be our future?
I'm hyped for Shantae. I have a couple of the games, especially like the the physical versions.
Seven Sirens, the one that I have on my desk next to me.
Not the term I was looking for, but yeah, sure. The physical versions of the games, and I haven't actually played them.
This was when Ivers was free.
Yeah, there's so many games that I don't find the time. Oh, thank you, Six Alona.
And you have this.
We're getting some
Let's
more
keep those donations coming in. Once our angsty author, what's his name? Chuckles the Platypus is back from lunch. He's hard at work on the next chapter. I think he could use some author's notes too. What do you think of the OC side quest story so far? Let him know. Your voice is important, and even though it's his story, it's your story too. You say what you want in there.
Can we please make like an official Zeldathon account for one of these OC publishing forms, and then slowly dole us out?
This trigger was alive.
So the lore we're getting here is Mephiles is telling Silver the Hedgehog that, hey, Sonic ruined everything. You gotta go kill Sonic. And that's why Silver wants to kill Sonic.
Who was that guy? He looked just like Shadow.
This is terrible.
Character development.
There we go. I'm gonna end the cutscene there with Tails saying this is terrible, because that's accurate. This whole game. So
2/3 of the way there. Let's keep those donations coming in. Only 2 minutes left.
I don't believe they can do it.
yeah, it's getting rough. It's getting close there.
Yar, there be rough waters on this pirate mission.
I still believe if you believe that if your OC has any metal, you would do it. You would put those money in. You know that your OC would go into a flying V with his friends to give free water across the world.
If your OC's an OG, donate.
Let's all unite together in a flying V of friendship and donate to charity.
I love how we're just getting a bunch of people donating as a name, but with quotes around it.
The tech desk.
2 more donations. Let's go. Only 1 more left.
Oh, it's so close. Are they about to prove me wrong? Am I going to have to eat my words?
Hey!
Yeah.
Time to split the booty.
Who did that pirate voice for the missions? Oh, I fell.
Who do you think it is? I'll let you take a guess.
Well, my first guess would have been Danny Music, but now that you're specifically pointing out who do you think, now I'm thinking it's you.
No, it's not. I can't
Oh.
do a voice that has any bass at all. I always talk through my nose, and like, I don't know. I just sound like someone that's trying to imitate Sonic for most of my life, anyway.
I mean, did we get
An
actually
actual
the pirate
pirate,
himself?
yes.
Oh.
An actual pirate.
Oh, of course. Sorry. We gotta make sure they're in the credits, though.
Hey guys. By the way, it's Captain Shadow Temple. Thank you guys so much for helping reach that mission, unlocking extra content during our next segment. I know Kami Highly will be extremely pleased about that, and if you're a Shantae fan, you should be excited. So I got some donations to read. I'm so excited to get more OCs in our side questiverse. What's our content called? Side quest, something. So Soaring Chris, $5 for Soaring Chris. Do you need another OC?
I mean, the more the merrier. This is a wonderful OC family we're growing here.
All right,
Is this going to be a family member?
This is going to be my cousin.
Okay, your cousin is Corey the Taper.
What
I
the
almost
heck
thought
is
you were
the
about to say
taper?
tapeworm, but tapir is much better.
Taper, that's like an anteater, right?
Yeah.
Man, how does this like Sonic OC or this like Sonic biology work, where a taper and a jellyfish are cousins?
Oh no. So I've seen a taper before, but I Google searched it so I could post it in off topic, and I've never seen it with its mouth open. And I was planning on taking a nap after this segment was over. I don't know if that's going to be possible.
Oh no.
You wandered onto the wrong OC site if that's what you're looking at. Clinket, $5.11, saying, I need Eddie the Doe's rival.
All right, Eddie the Doe's rival is. Can't say that on Twitch.
What?
What is it? Lavone, Lavonne, the donkey.
Levon.
Lavon.
Levon the donkey.
The donkey.
And the name was not the donkey.
Yeah.
I gotcha. That makes a good rival, though.
Yeah.
Already full of angst.
Alright, so this next section of the level, we are going inside a volcano. Just keep that in mind when we get to the section that's completely dark inside the volcano.
I will keep that in mind. Alfano the mathematician donates $1 saying, all we need is 15 donations in the next few minutes to get this Easter egg. And the power of math tells me that this makes that number one less. Wow.
Wow.
That's a good riddle. It's a good question. Need a loading screen for that one. Argetlum with 9:20 in the morning saying, I am certainly up this early. Don't have a passion for Sonic, but I am up. Well, you're going to have a new passion for your OC when we get you one.
Absolutely. Let's see what it is. It's Lori the bunny.
Lori the bunny, welcome.
I feel like that's the first like ordinary animal that we've had in some time.
Yeah, true.
Sixalona with $5. The alleged Sixalona in quotes. Saying, a son for Caitlin the Finch.
Alright, let's see what her son is. It's Tiffany the Springbok.
Tiffany the Sun, the Springbok.
The spring?
The Springbok?
Springboks?
Yeah, that's like a cross between a zebra and a deer, I think?
It's a medium-sized antelope found mainly in southern and southwestern Africa.
I remember something about this from the Animal Kingdom. The Disney park.
I was about to say, I remember that thing about animals.
$5 from Mew Forever 23 saying, let's expand the OC collection with a girlfriend for Octavio.
Alright. Kimberly the polar bear.
Beautiful. Kimberly the polar bear is the girlfriend of Octavio. What was Octavio? It was a weird animal that didn't seem like an Octavio.
Alright, so...
Do not remember, I'm sorry. I'm not tracking any of this.
What? Each one is special.
Yeah, it's up to them. Like I said, they got a file with the Zeldathon side quest home office.
Oh, the fawn. Thank you, Mew Forever.
Thank you.
So this is the completely intentional way to beat this level. Just phase outside the wall, fly in through the air, and then have Knuckles collect the gold ring.
Wow, Knuckles is strong.
Yeah.
That fanfic was right.
What a feat of strength.
Only friendship
Especially
can
when he
do that.
hasn't been hacked.
Oh, unfortunately, Knuckles is dead now, though.
Oh no, Fred Echidna.
Oh.
Still got a ways to go. Not on chapter 5 though, because it's done.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Can I read some donations, or should we? What do we want?
Let's start with
still have
the.
8.
Let's continue with the donations for a minute.
Okay, I got 8 more to read from that last little train of helping us reach that mission. Wendy the Iguana saying, someone has been foiling my plans, but I can't track them down. You there. Please tell me, who is this mysterious rival? With $5 donation.
well, this rival is in fact Neil the Ocelot.
It was him, Neil the Ocelot.
All along.
All along.
Six Alona says $5. A rival for Caitlin the Finch.
Edwina the hippopotamus.
Edwina the hippopotamus. The Finch versus the hippopotamus.
All right. So now I'm gonna fight Iblis, one of the big bads. I'm going to do a bit of trickery of damage boosting through this stuff, but I'm not going to explain that because we have some fanfic to hear.
Should I go
Chapter
through the rest of
5.
the donations, or
How many do we have?
I got 6 more left.
What do you think, Scott?
I'll rattle them off.
All right.
$3.
Now,
$3 from Stone Money. Thank you for helping us through that mission. Stina Smerritt, $5 saying, who is Oily the Wildcats rival OC?
Aldo the Oryx? Oryx?
I think that's a Dr. Seuss type character.
huh.
I'll put it in chat just so they can get it.
$6 from Six Alona saying, please give me an OC son for Caitlin the Finch.
Alright, we got a son. It's Albert the Silver Fox.
Ooh, the Silver Fox. Zeldathon Tech Desk, in quotes, with $5 saying, Sonic OC for the entirety of the Zeldathon Tech Desk, summed up in one OC.
Alright, Stanley the Lynx.
Ooh,
Stanley.
I like that.
We had a $1 donation from Random Person 2021 to help us through that mission. And Mew Forever 23 with a $5 donation saying maybe a rival as well.
Orlando the Ram.
Orlando the Ram. All right, that's our new family of OCs to the side questiverse. Thank you so much.
Excellent.
I bet OC is so glad to have so many brothers and sisters.
I get it. Right. Chapter 5. The team was enjoying their pita sandwiches together, laughing and joking as friends do. As they continued to eat their pita sandwiches, Base Notes, the throwaway account, spied a mysterious figure across the way. Who is that watching us from across the street? He replied to no one in particular. The figure moved across the street toward them, swaggering in his typical fashion. His broad, muscular shoulders bulged in the noontime sun. Everyone within a 5-kilometer radius was intimidated. Ahoy, the figure said. Allow me to introduce myself. A single bit of pita dropped from Jorge's open mouth, agape with awe at this fabulous specimen of a creature. My name is Alfano. Alfano the mathematician, he proudly declared as he threw off his disguise. The splendor of Alfano the mathematician is hard to describe. His face glowed with incredible pride at his perfectly sculpted muscles, his toned shoes, and solid pirate-style hat. Author's note: Alfano the mathematician looks a bit like Doctor Who did, because David Tennant is the bestest doctor, and that was on the program. Imagine David Tennant when Alfano is on screen. I have a request for you, O great team of animals. Back home, in my town of Vienna, Austria, there is a schnitzel shortage. I believe very strongly that I have meticulously calculated with my maths prowess that only you can solve this mystery. Will you join me on my airship and accompany me to the halls of the Habsburgs? Author's note: Austria is currently a democracy, but used to be ruled by the Habsburg kings, the kind of Victorian empire that a lot of steampunk fiction is based. I thought including them here made sense, even if it isn't accurate. From behind Alfano, a great airship rose up dramatically from its hiding spot behind a Greek building. The team was so excited. they'd never been on a steampunk adventure to Austria before. "We would be glad to help you," they all replied in unison. With a twinkle in his eye, Alfano the mathematician said, "According to my calculations, if we depart right this second, we'll arrive in Austria around the time we get our next $100+ donation to Charity Water." "What's Charity Water?" asked Derek the Impala.
Chaos control.
Chaos control.
It just ends with "What's Charity Water?"
"They're a fantastic charity that helps bring clean water, a major human need, to people who don't have daily access. Your donations are going toward a great cause," Alfano proudly said. "That is a great charity," Knuckles agreed, as they all walked toward the gangway plank of the airship. To be continued.
Oh man, I'm so excited for the next part.
Incredible.
So, are Sonic OCs also suddenly becoming pirates?
I mean,
Sky Pirates.
yeah, it seems fitting. Well, no, this is supposed to be Take to the Seas, not Take to the Skies. That's a different marathon.
We have to solve the schnitzel shortage.
And the Habsburgs are there.
All right, so
They are.
We have to meet
We're back.
an NPC, don't we?
Yes, we do.
yeah, before I jump to the next section of this run, we're gonna hang out with this middle-aged man that says "Loopy, loopy." Oh, sorry.
What?
Don't be scared. This is a new greeting I came up with. I've combined loopy and loopy into one word. Loopy, loopy. I forgot. Okay. In times like
Also,
these,
shout out to the woman just walking in.
She's trying to phase through.
Good
She
game.
saw Shadow do it earlier, and now
Very
she's
good
giving
game.
it a
In
shot.
times like these, it's important to stay upbeat. So I forgot. This is the second time you come to this area. If you talk to him the first time, he says it's a combination of happy and lucky.
Also, good
Loopy.
news. Six Alona is going to draw some OC characters before the segment ends.
Oh man, thank you, Six. Now
That's
we're
good stuff.
we're just gonna leave this woman walking into the building as
Right.
we switch to Silver.
Silver.
Oh,
So,
Real quick, I am going to step away for a little bit to tend to my lunch. If we get a $100+ donation in the meantime, I will have to work on Chapter 6, and we'll see what happens in Habsburg, Austria, in the modern age.
Excellent. I'm excited for that.
Thank you so
I hope
much.
that happens.
we got a $5.11 donation from Relius. Good morning, Relius, or afternoon over there in the Habsburg land. He's saying, please give me a Sonic OC name.
We got Cruz the Martin.
Martin?
They're like little, like prairie cat type things.
oh, I thought they were just a person named Martin.
And Cruz is a verb.
It's CRUZ.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I like it.
All right, so welcome back to 2020, everybody. Silver the Hedgehog is here in the future. That's where Silver starts, and really wants to stop Iblis. But before he can travel back in time with Blaze. But, sorry, I'm going to go on tangent here. This is Blaze the cat from the Sonic Rush series. And there's a whole lot of lore about why she's in whatever islands and whatever the thing Rush is part of. I don't know. There is no reason why she is in this game. They do not explain it at all. Thanks, Sonic Team.
So I saw you practicing this section a couple times.
Yes,
So
I'm really excited. You go first.
is there any reason for the physics in this game?
No, no, there is no reason for physics. So, yeah, I said that Silver was like the flight character, but he's also like the manipulate the physics of objects character, and like Sonic's kind of fun because when you get it right, you can phase through walls, and What are other glitches Sonics do? I forget. Shadow's alright because you can skip sections and phase through doors. Silver's fun because you can just like pick up objects, and there are so many more glitches for Silver than the other two characters, and I'm excited for this. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction though. Dang. Yeah, so what you can do here is if you can either like stand on a thing and lift it up, or you can grab an object and fling it around. If you somehow grab an object, fling it around while you're standing on it, you just fly into space. And that's the goal here. I don't feel like playing this level properly, so we're just gonna go this way. Oh, nope. No, we're not. Oh, no. Do we have any, like, questions about what the heck's going on?
So, did the developers intend you to be able to grab things while standing on them at all?
No, there's no way.
I think it's totally intended. I mean, people think Breath of the Wild was pretty innovative, but they didn't know they were copying the original OC, Sonic 06.
So how are you supposed to, like, actually get up to this rooftop that you're on?
The part where, like, I jump on top of a car and float up? Shoot. Yeah, you're not really... That's intentional, but what you're supposed to do is actually go around, climb up a bit, get a checkpoint. Yeah, you're supposed to hop on a spring over here somewhere.
Right, on the other side of the other side of the street.
Yeah, and then you'll climb all the way up here, and that's where you get the checkpoint. Here, I'll show the way you're supposed to do this next section once before I fruitlessly try and fling myself in the air again. Oh, don't you just love those cinematic moments?
Wow, this game should be in theaters.
So question.
Yes.
Do they ever go into the lore as to why Silver has, like, psychic powers and can levitate stuff? Or is it just kind of like, accept it, it's a thing?
I want author's notes about Silver.
I don't think they do.
This is not an ability that any of the other hedgehogs have shown. And it's just like, nah, he's psychic.
Yeah.
Just accept it.
Just deal with it.
I mean, you're asking for logic from a franchise where we can go suitless into space but can't survive underwater.
Oh yeah, hedgehogs can't swim. That's the lore.
Well, you see, hedgehogs aren't waterproof is the issue. You know, they don't need air to breathe, but they are not waterproof.
Okay.
Not waterproof, but space-proof? I don't understand.
He goes faster than the vacuum of space, but water slows him down so he drowns.
Okay, one more attempt, and then I'll play this. Okay, that's my attempt. All right, I gotta actually do the level properly, unfortunately.
Abu!
Oh no!
So we have heard some great literary works sponsored by you, the viewers, and the donors, as we're raising money for Charity Water. And we have only 20 minutes, I believe, left of this segment as we get through as much of this wonderful game as possible. If in those 20 minutes we can reach our goal of 30,500 to add to those amazing literary works we've been read, we are having the original composition of Alfred the Mountain Goat, which is Finn the Otter's new OC gifted to him through his donations. That will premiere, but we have to reach $250 more towards Charity Water within the next 20 minutes. Can we do it?
Oh shoot, we do have 20 minutes. Okay, so I think I might actually have to jump out of this level. Let me just double check the timings, because we did reach the goal to see the ending showcase.
Excellent.
Oh, hey there, Fire Beast. Yeah, you go ahead and just hurt Silver a bunch. I'll complete this level, and then we'll switch over to the ending showcase.
Fantastic. Can't wait.
Awesome.
Hello? Hello? Please? There we go. I was standing in the wrong spot.
Or you were standing in the right spot.
Man, I wish my Sonic OC had a cool theme written for him by a composer studying for their doctorate. You know it's gonna be good.
It is gonna be good. I really want to hear it.
Oh, I do want to hear this, because Danny just decided to roll with this.
I mean, I told you, like, you present something like one of our mascot gains sentience and happens to donate $5 to get his own OC, and you know, we're just a very flexible team. We try and produce content quickly, so we have our team of animes hard at work. I've actually seen the map. Alfred the Mountain Goat's map is already completed. The animation's a little static, I would say, but the music, I'm sure, is gonna be fantastic and bring everything to life.
Oh my god.
Is there actually, like, a whole lot of work being put into this that I'm just not noticing because I'm busy playing a game?
Oh man, like, I mean, you guys, if you're watching us on Twitch.tv, you know, you see the product, but just like at the Zeldathon in person, there are people behind the scenes constantly working with amazing creative vision and driving force to make our dreams come true.
Oh dang! I can see Danny Music brainstorming ideas for this song.
Oh, I know. Like on Discord, ever since like this was mentioned, I can see on Discord it says Danny Music streaming finale. So you know he is like legitly thorough composing everything and actual proper notation, orchestrating like a pro. This is gonna be good.
All right. So that's Silver section. I kind of wanted to show more glitches, but that's fine. We're gonna hop. Oh, actually, we are gonna see more glitches because we got the ending showcase. I mean,
hooray!
We're gonna see the secret ending to Silver Story. Definitely not a glitch. Okay, so let me go over what are the endings. Sonic Story follows the saving of Princess Elise, and there's not a whole lot to that. Shadow's Story fights Mephiles, but I think Mephiles gets away for some reason. Silver Story, he realizes Sonic's not bad, and that's about it. And then after all of these stories are done, you get the last episode, which shows Mephiles gaining control of a Chaos Emerald. And then, it's this one? Yes. This fantastic cutscene right here. After this loading screen, because of course it's Sonic 06, there's going to be way too many loading screens.
Man, I wish I could get the final chapter of our side quest Sonic OCs. Aw, man, I'll never know what happens.
So,
Same.
We have Sonic and Princess Elise. Oh gosh. Sorry, I put a note that there was going to be a flashing emerald, but I forgot. I'm sorry. And then Mephiles the Dark comes rising out of the ground and stabs Sonic with this rainbow spear.
I can't believe they killed Sonic.
They actually kill Sonic in a Sonic game.
It's not even a debated like Sonic Adventure 2.
No, he's actually dead.
It's not even like the Sephiroth reveal.
And they try and make it as dramatic as possible. And I think it's just hilarious. We are getting some good donations in during this. Thank you, everyone, for donating to Charity Water.
Stina Barrett donated $5 saying, my OC needs a significant auditor.
I'll just make it Otter. It's Mika the Otter.
Mika the Otter. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. Ethan with $5 saying one last OC for the road.
It's I do not know what this is. Caesar the Chamosis? Chamosi?
How do you spell that?
Chamois. It looks like it's a goat antelope. I'll put it in chat.
Oh, wow.
You can have it.
There you go. One for the road. That'll last you a while. Trying to explain that to your friends. Hey, it's Base Notes, me. I need an animal. I'm undecided. I just decided to go for the algorithm. What is it? What is my OC?
Alexander. Didn't we already get Alexander the Mandrill? Or was that another Mandrill?
There is another Mandrill.
Okay. Alexander the Mandrill.
Well, all right, I'll be Malexandril then.
Excellent.
All right, so what happened there? Mephiles, after stabbing Sonic, Elise cries, which everybody knows from all the lore. That's bad signs, and Iblis is released into the world. Then all the people are thrown into this nightmare dimension or something. I don't know. They run around and collect the Chaos Emeralds, and then after all of that mission, we get this lovely cutscene mourning the death of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic's funeral. Let's go.
Lost emeralds, gems of miracles, please heed my call. I wish to save this world. I wish to cleanse my father's sin, and I wish to talk to Sonic once again. You have given me so many things. Now it is my time to return the favor. I care not what happens to me, but please.
Is this where they kiss?
Yes, this is where they kiss.
Oh,
Thought so.
no.
Absolutely.
Come back
It's really leading up to it.
to me.
They have to make it
Bro,
as dramatic
don't.
as possible.
Look at Shadow with his arms crossed in the background. It's like,
Kids,
Oh,
look
no.
away. Don't look at the screen.
Oh,
No!
Oh, good thing they had the lens flare sensor.
Sega.
He's brought back
Oh,
from the
God,
dead
he's
and
powered up.
turned into Super Sonic.
Oh no.
Let's
I don't
just
like this.
let's just get out of here before anything else happens. Lastly, for this wonderful showcase, the secret ending. Now, I'll drop this bit of memery for a moment. I believe this is called the Mission Select glitch, which we're just gonna you'll see what happens.
I saw Sonic getting kissed on the Twitch front page.
Sorry, Twitch. Okay, so we're a little bit further into Silver Story, 19% progress, and we're already gonna jump to the end. I'll catch you up. Silver travels back into the past, sees Sonic, and then is stopped by Amy Rose for some reason. You know,
Wait, Amy's in this game?
yeah, Amy's in this game.
She's gross.
There is a part in Sonic's story where there are 3 trials you have to overcome before you can go to a level, and one of them is the Trial of Love. And all you have to do is select between Elise or Amy, and you have to choose who does Sonic really love. And
I have good news.
ooh,
Chapter 6 is completely written.
Wait, we didn't even donate for it, did we?
No, I don't think we have. So, let that be motivation.
oh, and we don't have much left of this game.
You guys
We
don't
got-
want there to be some secret lost media final chapter of our story, do you?
I really
We're gonna
don't.
get it now before it goes in the Zeldathon vault forever.
That's right. Act now. Get your copy at fine retailers near you. Asterisk.
All right, so this here is Porta, Porta is the most powerful quest giver in this game. And I'm gonna show you why. Because Porta holds just like the worst grudges. Whoa!
Oh, Joe the Capybara coming in.
Oh, thank you. All right. Yeah. What does this donation say?
This from Joe the Capybara, my favorite OC, says, "Go Chapter 6."
Thank you very much for your donation.
With 105.11.
Yeah.
I will
get
read this
started.
when I get back from getting my lunch out of the oven.
Oh,
So,
all right
couple
then.
minutes.
Never mind then. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm just trying to chat with Porta. There we go. But unfortunately, Silver has fallen into the ocean during our chat, which is unfortunate. But I do still have storage. I have the mission just loaded in, and I can select the mission at any time. Which is wonderful. But I'm not actually sure if I want to deal with Porta. It's a little bit too much commitment. And there's this lovely goal here from Lord Regis. One sec. There we go. Hey, Lord Regis, what do we got? Oh, no, mechs? Trying to smash down the city gates? I don't know. I'm just going to cancel. Oh, no.
Wait, is Lord Regis the guy from Umbrella Academy?
Lord Regis automatically makes you join the mission immediately. You don't get an option. So I'm just gonna select Porta's mission. I don't feel like
Yes.
I don't feel like doing Lord Regis's mission. So ooh, there we go. And now we're in Porta's mission, the Water Target Tournament.
Excellent.
But the thing is, I can't make up my mind. Do you think I don't know. I don't think we should do Porta's mission. I think
No, it seems lame.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit out here. Even though Porta's the most powerful quest giver, I think everything will be fine. We're just gonna quit out the mission, and we'll head back. Yeah, I think that's good, right? It's not like he could hold a grudge and then like send us to the Shadow Realm or something.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no. Oh no. Why do you have to phrase it like that? So what happens here is we get sent to the Shadow Realm, and we fall for 22 seconds. So thank you. If that's all I have for the Sonic 06 game. If you
The end?
Yeah, this is the end. If you want to, yeah, Silver falls forever, and that's the end of Silver's story. He's dead now. If you want to go ahead and read off your fanfic, if you're.
Yep, sure.
All
Chapter
right.
6 to close out Sonic 06 segment. What a fitting conclusion, having 6 chapters. The airship steamed ahead over the Dalmatian coast, on its way from Greece to Neo-Habsburg Austria, land of schnitzel and fancy buildings. Base Notes, the donation reader, and Jeffrey the jellyfish were resting together on the deck, leaning against the railing, watching the sunset. Isn't the Earth beautiful? Jeffrey asked Base Notes as they gazed out at Croatia together. I agree. It most certainly is, Base Notes replied. I'm glad we were able to have our Greek picnic. Suddenly, Derek and Chuckles walked up. Hey, I was thinking, said Derek, why are we riding on an airship when we can fly really fast in a V formation using the power of friendship and the Chaos Emeralds? That's a tale for another time, said Elfano the mathematician. Oh, okay, that sounds reasonable, replied Jorge the walrus. As the Dalmatian coast flew by and the scenery faded to land as they passed over Venice, Italy, the team explored the airship. In the cargo hold, Knuckles stumbled on a secret. Guys, this is a secret, Knuckles proudly exclaimed. What? Is it your secret you're keeping from us? Asked Chuckles the platypus. No, said Chuckles annoyedly. It is a secret that Alfano the mathematician is hiding from us. Ah! The whole team explained in unison. What should we do? Asked Space Notes. We should open it, said Knuckles. Knuckles went over to the crate, which looked a bit like a Donkey Kong barrel, but was box-shaped. The crate moved and quivered. The team was afraid. Knuckles opened the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Jeffrey wailed. Knuckles looked pale, and then said, It's Shadow. Shadow burst forth from the box, ready for action, laughing maniacally. Alfano came running in, screaming, Oh gods above, he's escaped! What is the meaning of this, Alfano? Demanded Chuckles. I was transporting Shadow, the Hedgehog, to Vienna to face judgment in the steampunk Neo-Habsburg Court of International Justice. But he has escaped. This is bad. It most certainly is bad, Shadow chuckled. This will be my finest hour. The airship continued on to Vienna, with drama on board. To be continued.
Well, thank you for that lovely, I guess,
Incredible.
currently final chapter. Because we only have like 2-3 minutes left before we head off. So we only have 2-3 minutes to get that final Alfred the Mountain Goats theme. I don't think we're actually gonna get it, guys. I'm worried.
I don't even know if they want it at this point.
If you guys don't know who Alfred the Mountain Goat is, because there was so many OCs and we were introduced to so many lovely characters this time through these last few hours, Finn the Otter is the side quest Take to the Seas little animal mascot. And between games, he goes from island to island. Right now, we're currently on Bad Game Island, as we had the epic final ending to Sonic 06, where Silver fell through a glitched hole. And when Finn the Otter donated, his Sonic OC was Alfred the Goat. So we needed one donation.
Whoa!
And
Joe the Capybara
is back. And that's enough.
Joe the Capybara, the real hero and one of the greatest OCs of our time. In these last 2 hours is what our time means. When I say our time, I mean the last 2 hours. Says with a $100 donation, play Alfred the Mountain Goat's theme.
All right, I don't know how we do this. Danny, are you ready? It's in the music channel. What?
Is it?
Oh, it's here in this Dropbox link.
Here, I'll get you the map too.
The map? Oh gosh, that's ready too. I guess I'm doing this. Cool.
Yeah, here, I'll drop it into. I'll DM you on Discord.
This is the map with the mountain goat. All right.
So just real quick, I want to say that, given the time slot, everyone did fantastic here with raising money for charity.
Definitely.
I'm really proud of everybody currently on the call in this segment. Our fabulous game runner, Flying Ludicolo, and our viewers. Whether you were donating $5 for your OC characters and their nemesises, or whether you donated $100 to get more fanfic chapters, you guys did excellent. Well done.
All right. I think. Oh no, wait. I have to transform. Fit to screen. Oh no. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. This is gonna be great. All right. Let's mute. Let's mute game audio, and I'm gonna transition over. Oh wait. Oh, I'm supposed to add the bar overlay. No, wait, this is a transition. It's fine. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching SideQuest Take to the Seas. This has been Sonic 06. Let's see if I can figure out how to transition this properly. All right.
That's real water on the floor.
Side quest. Side quest. What is side quest?
Well, Bassoonify, Side Quest is a 7-day charity marathon featuring some of your favorite games.
When I watch my favorite games, you know that I like to watch my favorite games on Twitch.tv, the world's top social video platform empowering gamers like you worldwide.
If you would like to stream, get streaming today on Twitch.tv.
Post haste. But while you're here, why not make a donation to our friends at Charity Water? Look at that dapper boy, Mr. Finn the Otter, as he holds his water can.
Charity Water is a non-profit organization bringing clean and safe drinking water to people in developing countries.
And I know that someone like Clean Kit likes clean water, and with Charity Water, why they help work with local experts and community members to find the best sustainable solution in each place they work, whether it's top-notch inventions like the pipe system, the biosand filter, or the system for harvesting the rainwater.
And for every $40 donated, Charity Water can bring one person clean water.
Look at those donations go! Why, I can't even grasp onto them, because 100% of your donations go straight to Charity Water.
And In addition to donating straight to Charity Water, you can also have part of your donation go towards your awesome charity event shirts.
Why not clothe your charitable body in charitable shirts with shirts such as Take to the Seas of Side Quest Events by Jaime Ugarte. Why, look at all those games. There's Sonic, there's Kirby, there's Donkey Kong, and the rest.
Sure looks like a jolly good time, Basunify.
Oh, why, I should say so myself.
And if you're feeling a little hungry, the second shirt is Egg Drop Soup by Digitoony.
Wait, speaking of hungry, what is that our friend Egg Drop Sir is reading? Ooh.
Oh, don't mind that. Pay attention to the rest of the shirt.
Oh, yes, because speaking of hungry, we have Biocraft by Artsy Rosie. Why, I think our fine fellow, Mr. Kirby, has found himself in the Minecraft world.
And he looks very happy to be there with all those delicious Minecraft foods as well.
Why, I see he has a Minecraft expression of joy on his face. Quite colloquial for the situation, I say.
Absolutely, Basunify. And our last shirt is Diddy and Dixie by Hyper Draws.
Why, look at them striking a quite dapper pose.
Those two are the best duo in the island.
The cat's pajamas, if I were to say so myself.
And, additionally, if you would like even more than what we've already shown you, you can enter our prize sweepstakes.
Prize sweepstakes? Why, if I were to pay top dollar, could I afford such a thing?
Well, you wouldn't need to afford top dollar. For $10, you can get entered to win one of these awesome prizes.
Awesome prizes. Yes, but what if I were to do 5 top dollar? I think that would be a 50 cumulative dollar amount.
Yes, for $50 cumulative dollars, you will be entered to win our grand prize giveaway there in the center, which includes the wonderful Animal Crossing New Horizons Special Edition Nintendo Switch.
And if I do say so myself, isn't that Kirby's epic yarn?
I believe so, Basunify.
Now, what if I wanted to win prizes, but I want to use, say, the power of social media?
Well, for that, we have our social media giveaway.
Social media giveaway!
By retweeting, following, and spreading the word about Zeldathon, side quests, you can also win these great prizes.
Why, look, definitely stay tuned and follow us on many social media platforms, and you can see how you can win by spreading good news about the marathon.
Speaking of our different social media platforms, here they are.
Zeldathon.net.
On Twitter, we are Zeldathons with an S. Don't forget the S. It's
Like,
only for
comment,
Twitter.
Subscribe to the Zeldathon YouTubery.
Or find us on Instagram with all sorts of delightful square photos.
On the snapping chat of today is no longer that. It's TikTok.
Oh, yes, the TikTok. That's something like a clock, I believe.
Yes, TikTok. It's time to go to the next segment.
All right, Basunify. Off we go!